Lovely people, I welcome you once again to Biblical Reflections. In our last episode, we started looking at the fact that God exercises judgment on the earth, and we also said that the execution of this judgment is in two folds. Negative, that is, God punishes and God also destroys. And then positive, we said God justifies, God delivers, He saves, He vindicates, and He also protects the innocent. And so when God exercises judgment and one is guilty, you can be assured that punishment will be meted out. If God exercises judgment and you are innocent, you can be assured that He will justify you, He will deliver you, He will save you, vindicate you, and also protect you. And we looked at two examples in Genesis 3:1-19, execution of judgment on Adam, Eve, and the serpent. And we also looked at the execution of judgment on the people of old in the days of Noah. When God brought the flood to destroy the earth, He saved Noah and his family and destroyed the evil people. We are still looking at God exercising judgment in the earth because He said that is what we should know Him for. And so we are going to look at two examples today as well. The first example we want to look at, which is something that I'm sure many people are quite familiar with, is the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. In Genesis chapter 19, verse 1-23, the Bible makes us to understand that the land of Sodom and Gomorrah had become filled with evil people who were committing perversions, sexual perversions. They decided to engage in lesbianism or gayism, or in our modern world today, LGBTQ as you may call it. And men were sleeping with men, women were sleeping with women, to the extent that even when some angels came to visit in that land, the people decided that they still wanted to sleep with those angels, not knowing that they were angels. And so God became very angry. Don't forget, I said the earth belongs to the Lord. And so God makes sure that sanity prevails on the earth. And God decided that it was time to execute judgment on the land. It was time to execute judgment on the land. And the Bible makes us to understand that God rained down fire to destroy the whole city. God rained down fire to destroy the whole city, with the exception of Lot and his family. Of course, his wife looked back and she turned into a pillar of salt. But God justified Lot and his family. God saved them, God delivered them, and God punished the evil people. So you must take note of that. Secondly, Pharaoh and the Egyptians. The children of Israel had been in bondage in Egypt for a very long time. And after crying to God, God decided that it was time to fulfill the covenant that He made with Abraham to deliver the children of Israel. And we know that He sent Moses and his elder brother Aaron to go deliver the people. Just went to Pharaoh, simple message. God says that He has come to deliver His people. In Exodus chapter 5, verse 1, the Bible said, afterward Moses and Aaron went in and told Pharaoh, thus says the Lord God of Israel, let my people go, that they may hold a feast to me in the wilderness. Now Pharaoh's answer was very interesting and intriguing. Pharaoh said, who is the Lord that I should obey His voice to let Israel go? I do not know the Lord, nor will I let Israel go. Pharaoh had no idea who he was dealing with. He had no idea that he was dealing with the judge of the earth. He had no idea that he was dealing with the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. So he said, who is the Lord? And that I was not going to obey His voice, nor let the children of Israel go. And in the same Exodus chapter 6, verse 1, the Bible said, Then the Lord said to Moses, "Now you shall see what I will do to Pharaoh. For with a strong hand I will let them go, and with a strong hand he will drive them out of his land." So God said, "Moses, don't worry. I'm going to show Pharaoh and his people that I am the king of this earth. I am the judge of this earth. I am the supreme judge of this earth. And I will show him. And with a strong hand, he is going to let the children of Israel go." And God, two things, rained down 10 plagues, 10 different plagues on Pharaoh and his people. And even after he eventually let the children of Israel go, because God executed judgment, the last plague was that God killed all the firstborns on the land, including firstborns of animals. Now that is very serious. Including firstborn of all animals, God executed judgment on them. And that is what forced Pharaoh and his people to let Israel go. Even after letting Israel go, they still pursued them. And when God made a way in the Red Sea and caused the children of Israel to escape, the Egyptians attempted same, and the Bible said that they were drowned in the Red Sea. That was another execution of judgment on behalf of the children of Israel. And so once again, I want to bring to your attention that whatever it is that is happening on this earth, you must know that there is a judge who executes judgment. And if you are right in his sight, he will make sure that you are vindicated and you are justified. But if you are wicked, if you are cheating people, you are destroying people's lives with gossips and backbitings and setting evil traps for them, you can be assured that when God decides that he wants to execute judgment, you will definitely not escape. And this is something that I also want to bring to your attention today or in today's episode. God bless you for watching.